Alright, we're doing a traditional archery video. We're going to be using a 45-pound Galaxy Sage, shooting at 20 yards. I'm going to basically be talking about how I practice and how I shoot. When I shoot my bow, I like to do 3 fingers under the arrow, like so, and then sometimes I'll shoot like this, which both have their benefits. The second one seems to be the fastest, with the 3-finger one being my most accurate. We'll go ahead and shoot one with that second grip. I'm using I fletched this myself. I messed it up hitting it the other day, so I think it'll still fly the same. We're about to figure it out. If it does, we'll shoot this with the 1-finger grip. A little bit to the right. You gotta adjust how you shoot depending on which style you shoot it with. I typically prefer to do that 3-finger style. I drop one of my arrows, and then I'll shoot 125 to 100 grain broadheads. When I do take this out, I don't take it out often though, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab my arrows. I'm gonna shoot one more time just to get a better group. All right, let's go again. An old man I used to hunt with taught me that if you could pull back and shoot almost in the same movement, it was a little bit better, because then you weren't as tired, you know, holding it back as long, because obviously these bows don't have any let off like compound bows do. And the more I practiced it, the more I believed them, because if you can draw back and shoot all in the same movement and breath, you're less shaky. And I found, as you can see, my accuracy improves dramatically. We'll shoot this with the finger, thumb. I think it's the exact term is the Comanche hold. A little high, but not too bad. Go ahead and go take a look at how the group turned out. That's not too bad for not shooting this bow in a little while. I stacked those two up. But that is basically how I'd shoot these. I would either use the 3 under the arrow, or I would shoot it like this and draw back. That one's a lot better if you're at 10 yards. Honestly, I'll probably move the target closer just to prove that. The shooting was designed to be used, you know, if you're on a horse, you know, you grab it like that, pull back, and shoot really quickly. And it's really accurate. The best I've gotten it to is out to 20 yards, but that's also something I'd only use to say I was turkey hunting and I knew I was going to get a really good shot at 20 yards, but otherwise I'd go with my normal way of shooting. If you're going to shoot like that, I suggest using the gloves, because I've done it without the glove and it hurts real bad. The best part about shooting this way is you don't have to have the bow right up against your face either. I found it's actually easier if you actually hold the bow away and then shoot, with the exception of that one. But, I mean, you can see it for itself. I got 2 of them stacked up in this little hexagon at the top. That one's a little off to the left, and obviously we don't want to talk about that last one, but, you know, it's there. Obviously everyone's going to shoot a little bit different. Obviously not everyone's going to shoot a recurve. Some are going to shoot a longbow. I'm going to get my hands on a longbow to shoot with before long, but now I think we're just going to do a small little compilation of just me shooting at this target.